Hi guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to get the artifact of the pack easily on the center in Ark Survival Ascended. The entrance of this cave can be found at latitude 54, longitude 49.4. For this cave, I strongly recommend the Thylo as its climbing ability is top tier for it. These are the stats and saddle of the Thylo I'm using, nothing special. For your character, I recommend 2 sets of flak armor, some medical brews, and food. There are bats and artiplaria in this cave, so be careful. Once you're set up, enter the entryway and follow the path. It's a one-way system, so continue down the path until you see the color start to change from blue to orange. At this point, you can simply jump down. But here, if you want a loot crate, at the right hand side, you'll notice some stairs going up. Go up the stairs and there's a loot crate spawn in this location. Once you're back on the path, you want to go towards this entrance. Continue down this entrance following the path. At the end, you'll notice that the room now opens up into a large crystal chamber. Follow the path down, continuing on the right hand side. Mobs do spawn on the path, so fight them as you go along. At the bottom, you should notice some water. Defeat the mobs here, then continue forward. The area we want to go is here. You want to go forward a few meters, and at this point, you want to take a left and go down the path. At the bottom of the path, swim across the water in this direction. Once you're under the bridge, you should notice some stairs on your left hand side. Swim towards this and fight the mobs in this area. They do spawn at high levels, so do be careful. Once you defeat the mobs, you want to move forward and up the stairs on the left hand side. Continue up and through the tunnel ahead. Bats do spawn in this area, so defeat them as you go along and watch out for mega rabies. Continue forward and you should now notice the bridge ahead. Continue across the bridge, jumping over this little gap here. If you look over the left hand side of the bridge, a loot crate does spawn across the water. You can get over there from below with your Thylo if you want to get that loot crate. Continue forward on the bridge and across the path, and towards the right hand side under these columns. This is the jump puzzle room. We can totally ignore this jump puzzle. You now want to go down to the level below and towards the blue pool of water on its left hand side. What we now want to do is find this section right here on this wall. Now, using your Thylo's jump ability, simply climb up the wall. If you're not used to the Thylo's climbing, this may take you a few tries, but there's no risk of fire death if you don't have a pyro main. Once you're up the ledge, continue on your right hand side. A loot crate does spawn in this area, so pick it up if you see it. On your left, you should notice a room. Go in here and the artifact of the pack will be in there in front of this chest. Pick this up and now it's time to return. You want to go back to the wall we climbed up. Here you can jump into the pool of water below you to take no fall damage. Continue on your right hand side up the stairs and through the columns. Then follow the path to the bridge and over the little jump. On this side of the bridge, you can simply jump down into the water towards the stairs we used earlier. Now you want to go up the stairs, and now we want to go back up the crystal path. Mobs may have respawned. Defeat these as you go up. Follow the path all the way up. At the end, take a left, then continue up this side. Once you get into this room, you want to fight any mobs that have respawned here, then make your way to the back of the room at the left hand side. Follow the path and at the end of it, take a left. Then continue on. At the end, you should see the exit of the cave and now you're out. So this is my guide to the artifact of the pack on the center in Ark Survival Ascended. There's other ways to do this if you want to challenge yourself, but for the easiest method, this is the way I recommend. Unlike some of the caves on the center, this one does spawn dinos in the 250 to 300 ranges, so be careful and cautious when you're fighting them. If this video did help you out, make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Share this to your friends or your groups if anyone else needs help, and until next time, I'll see you on the next one.